Take an appropriate amount of creamy white wool and curl it. Then use a needle 38 gauge to felting it firmly. Create the shape of the head. Lay torn shreds of creamy white wool on the surface of the head and use a needle 40 gauge to felting it firmly. Make the surface smoother and more delicate. Take a small amount of gray wool, roll it into a small ball, and use a needle 40 gauge to felting the eye socket effect. Use a needle 38 gauge to felting the holes for the eyes and insert the eyeballs. Take a small amount of flesh-colored wool and use a needle 40 gauge to create the shape of the nose. Take a small amount of flesh-colored wool, fold it into a triangle, and use a needle 40 gauge to create the shape of the ears. Connect the ears to the head with a needle 40 gauge, felting deeply until they are securely fixed together. Take creamy white wool and use a needle 38 gauge to felt in the shape of the body. Lay thin shreds of creamy white wool on the body, and lightly felting with a needle 40 gauge. Make the body smoother and more delicate. Connect the body and head with a needle 40 gauge, felting deeply until they are securely fixed together. Take a small amount of flesh-colored wool and use a needle 40 gauge to create the shape of the feet. Connect the feet to the body with a needle 40 gauge, felting deeply until they are securely fixed together. Take a small amount of flesh-colored wool and use a needle 40 gauge to create the shape of the arms. Wrap creamy white wool round the outside of the arms to create white arms. Connect the arms to the body with a needle 40 gauge, felting deeply until they are securely fixed together. Take a small amount of creamy white wool, cover the joint of the arms, and lightly felting with a needle 40 gauge to make the connection more natural. Take a section of pipe cleaner and wrap it in skin-colored wool. Lightly felting with a needle 40 gauge to create the shape of the tail. Connect the tail to the body with a needle 40 gauge, felting deeply until they are securely fixed together, and the wool felted mouth is complete.